much into whatever Marcy wants to skill up. I think they did see Affliction in the tree line, so they know the Terrorblades.
Try to get these kills. Oh, catch you.
No way this works! Cat you, don't die like this. Michael finds first blood. All right, I can see the reasoning. Wait, they're gonna pair. Oh.
No poison touch on them just yet, although Kotaro.
No way. Dude, we turn
Kotaro.
around. One more right click. They might get Cat you instead. Affliction, can he continue to keep up with the Viper? Fairy Fire applied. He's going to go for the dive onto the tower. Katara.
Oh my god, he's going to kill Kotaro.
Another Fairy Fire. They're baiting him further and further. Katara, don't go forward. Don't tell it.
Worth it. It's totally worth it. He's out of regen. And Dazzle, he's going to go for the kill. That death on the on old mate Viper is going to tick him out. Oh, how is this lane working?
Oh, Jesus. All right, side note, sliding down bottom. Another Corey sniper.
Movement speed as well on the TB. 315 without any items. Looking to buff him up. Oh. He doesn't care. He's so tanky. I'm telling you, man, Reflection's busted. Like, on a core, it's strong.
Top lane, Dazzle. We're going to dive into the tower. Storm Spirit's going to TP up and should find a return kill. Very nicely done from Leo style, and it's going to be able to get a little bit of farm from this crit wave as well, maybe the next one coming through. Are you trying to talk yourself? It's not a kill they're going to get. He's got attribute shift, he's got waveform if he wants to reposition. They need to go for the Marcy instead, but even then they're just kind of half committing. Draken doesn't have the health pool to dive out of the tower for the moment. They're cautious about extra rotations, but maybe Katara with the multi-man blood, right? Okay, that's what they needed on Tempest. The Bloodseeker showing up just to give them that extra little bit of damage and silence control to find the 2 kills.
You got to try something unorthodox. You know.
But this tower is, yeah, they definitely will, I think. Timber doesn't have the resources to defend it.
In though.
Sabas has got the Rolling Thunder. They can keep him inside the Nether Toxin as well. A decent amount of AoE damage. They're going to try and target down the Marcy, but a jump over to the right side. They haven't found that first kill on Tempest, and they might not get it. Although with a catch-up, they're going to be able to run into the Morphling. That Blood Riot, along with Sabas, has fought from the Swashbuckle. He, too, will catch up to the Dazzle inside the river. So Tempest, they'll keep their Tier 1 tower alive, and they'll also get another kill onto the Dazzle.
I mean, the most disappointing thing about this is that all the tips are coming through so early that I feel like these guys aren't rationing them at all. I mean, this is the downside, right?
They're finally TPing down. The tower's gonna... They're gonna get the tower still. Frank will be forced to cancel his TP and just try and hide in a spot where they can't get the double stun. Storm Spirit's gonna look to zip in. No way. Terribly with a Sunder keeps Frank healthy. Now Draken's in trouble. Leo style with the magic damage. It's going to pop the Timber Sword, but the rest of Dire starting to rotate down. The Storm Spirit not playing with enough mana. He'll look for a TP. They don't have the damage, and they don't even catch up to him. It's now Kataru. He's killed off. Sabas is next as well, with Frank and Michael in combination together. They should be able to catch up to the Pangolier. Meanwhile, off to the right side, they're sliding. Not the carry TP.
The true carry of the game, the real Giga Chad, come with me. For that aspect, going into the Wraith Pact on Affliction, I like this. I mean, I said they needed some kind of mana regen item just so that he could literally be spamming that reflection off cooldown.
Top lane, Sabas might be in some trouble. Michael's able to find the jump. There's the first the Swashbuckle's still on cooldown for the moment, and really nicely done from Infamous. This Cliffwood, Michael and Parker instantly combined together to continue to slow down this Pangolier's game. Now they might even get Cat-U as well. Affliction's got Frank nearby to be playing with. A lot of damage over time. Cat-U,
slow,
yeah, they're gonna get the kill. Look at that. He might get a return kill onto the Terrorblade, but not the case. He doesn't have the levels or anyone nearby. And meanwhile, mid lane as well, Leo style gets a solo kill with the Orc, and then he's got a regen for good measure as well. This is really starting to get out of control.
Pango, gotta be very careful here.
Sabas? He went get the Rolling Thunder. Tempest! What's going
They're crumbling,
on?
bro.
Yeah!
I mean, I wouldn't know how to play into this.
God. Aegis picked up on Later Style, probably one of the best Aegis carries in the game now. They're going to try and move over to Affliction, but Affliction's got some backup.
A little low on mana, my guy.
Later Style is onto the Dark Willow as well. Down goes one support, which is a lot of the damage into Bedlam. And down goes a Claw as well, with the Spirit Vessel picked up on Frank. This Timbersaw has no survivability until he gets a way to dispel that off.
Still with Fnatic, I think, at the time.
Draken? Oh, Later Style's going to zip to the Pangolier instead. Has got the damage at the moment. Still got the Arcane to play with, in fact, on Later Style, so might target down the Timbersaw if they reapply the Spirit Vessel. Rolling Thunder charge up, they'll get the first stun on the Morph Link, but the chain control is just not there, nor is the damage. Maybe with the Bloodseeker showing up, that could help out, but they're just gonna kite Kataro. He's trying to kill off Michael, but instead of targeting any of the cores, he won't even get a support kill. And they're not even done. Layer Style catches up to Sabas. A Swashbuckle back under the tier 2 tower. He just gets the damage to get rid of the Pangolier, but Slardin, he will not have the capability to escape like the Pangolier.
Gonna go for a solo kill. Okay, that's kind of big. Sabas being able to get that one, accelerate the net worth a little bit, stop the push from happening. The important thing, though, let's enable them to be even stronger. Of course, you've got the Death Ball coming through from the Dazzle. You've got the Marcy for the regen. Now you're going to have a little bit of extra lifesteal as well.
What do you think the windfall mid lane? Timber, you're supposed to be tanky. You're not supposed to go down and throw out an Orchid combo. Oh no, now they're going to try and contest the power rune. It does spawn up top. Tempest, they can't continue on forward. As soon as they commit into a fight with all the slows, it's very difficult for them to reposition out.
Win probability, if I had to guess, 85?
Mid lane, Dark Willow. It's the initial stun off to the other side, though. Bloodseeker just gets killed off easily from Parker across the map. And now they're going to be on to Katyu next. As Sabas, he's not even getting the Marcy. Oh no, Affliction. The Medic Terrorblade, who cares about the item build? It's all on the Sunder and the Affliction. This is beautiful. It doesn't matter what...
Happy about themselves.
No, definitely not all the spam of the voice lines, and that wasn't enough. You just had to queue up the Rapier, that maybe. They're starting the River. They're going to get the first initial stun, but the silence from the Orca was perfect timing. So the Terrorize wasn't there fast enough to hold him back. Sabas is still going to jump inside the middle. Michael should tick up to the damage for the moment. Can they get another kill out of Tempest? It doesn't look like it's going to be the case. The Storm Spirit's got plenty of mana to go for a +1. They get the Orchid as well onto the Timber. He'll not escape with the chains. The control from Frank is there thanks to the Aghanim Shard. There's a Layer Style up to God like 22 minutes in.
I gotta say it again.
Particularly been doing it so far.
I think he's been doing just fine, personally.
I'm not sorry. Well, critique doesn't have to be a bad thing. We could say his farming patterns are incredible. I'm just saying we haven't paid attention to it. Katyu or a Viper on a warding expedition. Believe he got scouted out under the cliff ward. They're gonna be cautious how long they stick around bottom. Katara's gonna be forced to BKB to escape. In fact, are they actually going to try and get the kill on the Storm? They don't have the damage. Katara, make it out. Oh, Parker's right click's not enough. But you kind of can't be using a BKB to escape like that. If there is legitimately
every time there's a punch hook on the map.
You constantly look into the left side to see if they de-ward. Oh, Sabas? There's no follow-up. So the Morphling is going to be chilling. Now Parker with the BKB is going to turn to Manfight Kataro, who does not have a buyback. Katyu's gone as well. And Sabas is not going to be able to save the onslaught. As infamous.
It's just taking towers.
It's like, you guys, you can keep killing. I've got the objectives on mine. Don't worry, I got them covered. You get the kills. I'll do the building damage. I'll come in maybe to chuck out a reflection if required. Beautifully done. And Affliction's going
I really thought he was about to sunder the Timbersaw back up to full HP just for the VM.
I saw him walk in. I thought it was the charge up for the sun. I'm like, there's no way Affliction's going to do that. Oh, God. I mean, Parker bought a death though. Bye-bye, Willow. Bye-bye, Pango. And welcome to the grand finals for Infamous.
Bye-bye, my pubs.
And have one opportunity now, a guaranteed opportunity in a best of 5 to qualify to TI-11 grand finals. And like Danog said, bye-bye, pubs. Welcome to the Terrorblade 5 meta.
I'm putting myself on a 2-day ban from...